Hey everybody, it's John checking in at the end of a long day. Came home and relaxed a little bit after work. Yeah, still a bit tired, but not delirious like I was yesterday. Yeah, I am. I think I'll upload this one on, before I pass out on top of my bed like I did last night. Yeah, and happy Thursday, everybody. Hope your week is going great. Mine's going all right. Yeah. Yesterday I got bad news about one of my students. So it was a little bit of a bummer, but we're back. We're here today, And I've been having a lot of trouble, with my classroom management skills. I guess I always have, but it's getting better. It's getting better bit by bit, finding the things to focus on, not. It's a balance of helping the students but not focusing too much on any individual student. Because if you focus too much on any individual student, then they get used to, getting help. And they'll just take it. And then that's not the point. That's not the point of teaching, right? The point of teaching is to make a student self-sufficient, right? To give them the ability to think for themselves. I think that's the most important part of teaching is to do that, not to, just write something down on a piece of paper or repeat a word. And, it's really important to be giving these kids, especially at a younger age, the ability to speak English because that's still the international language, right? So, I'm trying to, give equal access to that opportunity to all the students in my classroom instead of wasting, I hate to put it this way, but wasting time on students where there's a large diminishing return or they could need extra help. It's a hard balancing act. Yeah, and my boss has been really patient with me because I feel like I've struggled a lot with this, getting the workbooks finished, getting through all the class material by the end of the class, and today went pretty well. I went a couple minutes over a couple of classes, but we actually finished everything, so I sat down and actually made more of a plan for when I should get different parts of the lesson done, at what point, what time do I need to just stop the clock and keep going. I had to pass out materials to a couple of new students. That was fun. Double check their names. Yeah, those boys were really good. So it was a good day. It was a good day. I worked hard and things ended up all right, which is the best you can ask out of life, really. Yeah, and let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to make my lessons smooth. It looks bad for us if we can't get everything finished. Not only that, the students aren't learning as much as they should be. Yeah, I'm not giving the best lesson, but I want to move on to the topic of worrying. I worry a lot. I worry a lot about how well my lessons are progressing, how good of a job I'm doing, and I just wanted to say that worry is a really important emotion to have. It's good to worry to some extent because that means you care about something, but there is sort of a bell curve of effective amounts of worry. If you're on the, let's say, the low end of the bell curve, right? Let's say you're, yeah. Let's say you're on the, oh goodness, it's reverse, isn't it? Whew, I'm tired. Let's say you're over here, right? On the low end of the bell curve of caring about something. Well, or of worrying about something, I should say, right? Worrying is a side effect of caring. You don't worry about something at all, well, that means you're not going to change. What if something bad happens? If you're not worried about it at all, how are you going to respond, right? So you need to worry just a little so you'll care. If something bad happens, then you can do something, you can fix it, you can improve, right? You can keep worrying, keep worrying, keep worrying. You'll try harder, you'll care more. You'll put more effort into what you're doing, right? So you get this peak amount of worry, which is just a bit of worry, so that you make sure you're performing well, right? You're moving forwards, you're on the top of your game, right? Anything past this point, though, on the bell curve of worry, this is just too much. So past this point on the bell curve, right, you start going down and down and down and down and down. And we get the same effects as if you didn't worry. Because you're worrying too much, you're spending too much thinking about the negative things that could happen, right? So on one end, you don't worry enough, you don't try hard enough. On the other end, you're worrying too hard, you're trying too hard, you're stopping yourself. You're cutting yourself off at the knees because, oh, I don't know how it's going to work out, okay? Well, nobody knows how it's going to work out. Do your best and say I've done it, set it down. Okay, fine. I did my best today. How am I going to do better tomorrow? Move forward. What did I do poorly today? So, a little bit of worry. Just a dash of worry is okay. Anything past that is the same as not worrying. The effect is the same. The end effect is you're not going to be performing at the level that you can be, at the level that you're capable of. You're not going to be improving, and you can even get worse. So it's good to worry about things, but try to keep it minimal, and anything past that, if you've done your best and the outcome's out of your control, let it go. Let it go and go have a beer, get some sleep, say hi to your friends, play some games, and just, it's done, it's over with. So I hope you guys have some things that you're worrying about, and I just want to tell you, whatever it is, I'm there to support you, and don't worry too much because you've done what you can. Once you've done what you can, stop worrying. It's over. And if it's an iteration, what can I do tomorrow? What can I do the next day, right? Don't lose sleep over worrying. Okay, guys? Yeah. I worry a lot about my work. I think I actually need to worry just slightly less. Just slightly. Yeah. But, yeah, I hope this is good advice, thoughts. Yeah. Don't worry too much, but it's good to worry a little. Worrying means you care. Yeah. Alright, hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Hope you don't have things that you have to worry too much about. And remember, if you can't change it, there's no point in worrying. Okay? Alright, love you guys. And I will talk to you again on Friday. One more day, guys. Peace.